What's up, you busters? It is draft time, man. It is finally draft time. I got so much stuff going on my desk right now. What's going on? What's going on? You an ass, man. Listen, man, I take my precious time. Shit. Use my language. This a long stream. I'm gonna take my time. Matter of fact, let me turn this other light on. I'll be right back. Aye. Boy. What's going on, everybody that's in here? Owie, Assassin. What's going on? I see y'all. Much better than what I was, I'll tell you that. Got me taking these big horse pills, man. Moxicillin, them was like this big. Nah, but I'm straight, man. Just a little bit of after effects here and there. Some nasty viral things going on out there. So be careful who you're around. Come on, man. We gonna start this one out right, Elton. Positive vibes. He gonna do it right this time. He gonna do it he ain't gonna go and get somebody that we gonna do it right. What's going on? What's going on here? If it ain't all hot air and gas, man, I don't know. I don't think we gonna stick around at 17. I think we gonna move. I think it's a legit chance the Lions move. Brad Holmes is known, if he falls in love with a player, he's gonna move heaven and earth to go and get that player. That's just what he does, man. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. But if we stayed pat at 17, you know what I'm saying, and made a pick there, I mean, it is what it is. Man, listen. It's going to be an interesting night. Very interesting, man, because you got some teams with some capital that can move around. The Cowboys, look out for them too. You know, the Cowboys like to be over aggressively, and you know, they like to be the defiant chick in the club, so they want all the attention on them. Be careful with the Cowboys, man. They might try to move up and swap with somebody like the Cardinals. They got the capital to do it, so obviously they're going to be adding defensive linemen, but we'll see which ones they do. Come on, 8 o'clock. So I'm hearing attached to the move up, it would be defense if we were to move up, which makes sense because I think, you know, you can get you a solid tackle if at 17, you know what I'm saying? But if you have an opportunity to move up, because, you know, the Detroit Lions, they preach BPA, right? best player available. If you have an opportunity to move up, somebody come calling and say, hey, you know, we'll take that deal because the Lions been dishing it out. It's definitely going to be a defensive player. You can bet on that. No, actually, that I'm gonna be honest with you. That live, I had planned to end it early anyway because I had started to feel real crazy. I had to end that live. My voice was going out. You see in the video afterwards, my voice was even worse. My voice was going out. My throat was hurting, man. It was bad. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to just push myself and be on there because I know people wanted to see me go live. But at that point, man, my body said you need to go lay your behind down somewhere, man. So that's what I did. What's going on? What's good, Brody? Yeah, so sometimes, you know, you try to push yourself, but sometimes your body will say, hey, man, you need to go chill out. Like, yeah. All right, we live. Here we go. I'm watching it through Disney Plus because I ain't paying nobody else no more money. I got too many streaming service subscriptions just to watch different stuff. I got my Fire Stick, but in order to watch it on devices, you got to have the subscriptions. Man, if we trade up and get Bane, I would never bad talk Brad Holmes ever again. I have a hard time believing that we'll do something like that, but if that were to happen, I would never bad talk this man ever again. Bro, it's just the ungodly amount of time in between, bro. And it just drags and drags and drags. And they just soaking up the money, man. That's what it is. They know people ain't gonna turn away because it's the NFL draft. Ooh, look at that crowd. I didn't even know there was that many people in Pittsburgh. As bad as they food tastes, I ain't. It ain't Detroit, but they got some nice numbers. Roger Goodell. I do got Twitter up, by the way, for you cheat sheeters and you cheat sheeters here. That's a whole lot of visitors, bro.
Come on, you do better than that. We have over 300,000 people. Let's go. We hear you. There you go. Welcome to the 2026 NFL Draft. We are proud to be here in a city built on grit, built on steel, and home of the one of most dominant franchises in history. Your six-time Super Bowl
to be out there wearing fleeces gotta suck.
But tonight we're going to celebrate Western Pennsylvania heritage. And as you can see, I didn't come alone. Steelers captain, 8-time Pro Bowler, and Defensive Player of the Year, TJ Watt.
Uh-oh, Ruben Bain name is popping up again. Ian Rappaport.
The 2023 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Cam Hayward.
Ruben Bain has emerged as a potential trade-up target. I know some teams that want him.
Pittsburgh, make them the ball.
Oh, I'm glad y'all can hear it good, man. Because I don't even got it up that high.
This is Steelers football. Tough, physical, and built to last. But everything we do today is built on the standards set by the legends before us. Let's bring out the men who paved the way.
No. He didn't put a team to
A
it.
Hall of Famer, a true shutdown corner, a piece of the steel curtain. Man, what? Now, let's talk some playmakers, some Super Bowl MVPs. Lynn Swan, Hines Ward.
Where Palomalu at, man? I need to see the hair.
And now, we got to talk quarterbacks. Two quarterbacks, two eras, one standard, Super Bowl champion, and legends of the city. Ben Roethlisberger.
What up, though?
And one more, Terry Bradshaw. This is Steelers football. Go Steelers.
Okay, man. Get on with the draft, bro. It's just about as boring as y'all football games.
Okay, these players forge the path for the next generation of
Anybody
stars.
I prefer.
We will welcome into the
If we go offensive tackle, I want Proctor. I'm not going to lie to you because of the potential of what he could be.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for.
If we do move up, of course, I want somebody like Bain or anybody on that defensive line, man. There's some great prospects out there. Or if we stand pat and decide for some reason to go defense. If Akeem, listen, if Messador is still there, I'll still take him. But if we stay where we at 17, most likely it's going to be offensive line. And if that's the case, I still want Proctor, bro. Monroe Freely, great professional for, about 10-year career. Just consistency, right? But Proctor has the potential to be, something special with his size and his ability. So that's where I'm in between on those two. I wouldn't be mad with either one of them, but that's just where I'm at with it.
The guy hoping to lift the Las Vegas Fortunes back into contention.
Yeah, there's sometimes get ready for this first bit after a lot of speculation. And you
Hey, man, shoot, they got enough money?
Maybe it's this guy. I think we all have been talking about it now for the last 3 months. That everybody's expecting the Raiders to make.
I don't know. I get kicked out of the league.
This is the guy that last year at this time was not.
I'd be worse than Ndamukong Suh.
Future first pick overall, but he had an incredible year leading Indiana after transfer.
All right, let's take a scroll on Twitter, man.
Made a national championship. Made throw after throw, week after week. And he continued to be able to make plays. You can see a variety of things.
Let's see if I can find something spicy on Twitter.
Just enough time to be able to get that ball out, the accuracy to get the yard after the catch with that throw. But there's more that he can do. I think it's the decision making. And this is why Tom Brady, who's heavily involved in this, really loves what he can do, because he sees the coverage and he makes great decisions. Coach, I know you also love the way he can get the ball down the field.
No question. He can drive the ball. He can layer it over the top. He's a very good long ball thrower. And I basically think that people underrate his athletic skills. Here you're going to see him on a quarterback draw. Not only good athleticism, but the toughness it takes to get to the end zone. That is really, really special. I think this guy's accurate, and he's got great judgment, and he is really smart.
Subject of judgment, look at what he did in the red zone with the Fortunes inside the 20-yard line. He was absolutely nearly perfect in this regard. He's a bigger guy than you realize, sort of an angular build, about 6'5", 235 pounds. You see Fernando sitting there.
Come on, Las Vegas. Everybody know who y'all taking, bro. Like, get to it.
Indiana does not play
at Georgia Tech. But as good as Fernando Mendoza does, but there's a running back, maybe not always the premium position to pick high in the draft. Jeremiah Love of Notre Dame might be the exception. I'm a huge fan of Jeremiah Love. I mean,
I gotta queue up and hit my notification bells. I don't know how I forgot to do that.
Year one, the Doak Walker Award as a top running back in the nation, and guys, he's actually an excellent receiver out of the backfield, or you can line him up wide too. He can do everything. He's a guy I think is ready to play like tomorrow. He's a plug and play type of individual, NFL ready. Got great coaches up there in Notre Dame with Coach Mark Freeman.
Brad Holmes is on them phones.
Just exceptional talent. The numbers he put up at the start of the 2024 season.
What is this?
And touchdown yards per game this year. He got past Pittsburgh legend Jerome the Bucs Bettis in setting Notre Dame records and rewriting some of the Irish record book. But of course, there's some great defenders in this draft too, Nick. Ohio State, they're going to have a lot of their defensive players have guys called very early in this draft.
Ain't really nothing saucing right now.
You absolutely love these three players. Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, and Caleb Downs. Arguably the best players at their position.
I already got his on.
And all very
I think I might be straight. I think I got it as many notifications on as I need. So nothing to slip by. All right, let's take a look at that right quick. Let's take a look at the draft picks that we got available so far. These are the draft picks we got available so far. Here's the thing about this draft. Here's what's going on with this draft. And reading the reports out there from, multiple scouts and NFL personnel, it's a universal feeling. I'm comfortable enough to say that this draft is not deep at all. This is actually, when you compare drafts over the last couple of years, this is probably one of the most lackluster drafts after a certain number. I would say somewhere maybe after pick 150 is like a drastic drop off. So for the Detroit Lions, it's like, what is the real purpose of having all of those picks on the back end of things? And this is probably not a draft where you're seeing some of these diamond in the rough type of guy. College football was pretty much clear cut this season. If the rumors are true, if they trade up, that's why I said I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all, because you have the capital to do that. But it's just, this draft is just not like, even when I was looking at defensive tackles in this draft, besides one or two guys, it's just like a drastic drop off.
NFL draft. The Las Vegas Raiders select Fernando Mendoza.
Yay, we're excited about something that we knew was gonna happen. Yay.
The moment that Fernando is sharing with his family in Miami, he told us earlier tonight about 80 friends and family joining them for the celebration. They knew that was coming, but it still doesn't change the fact that it's an electrifying moment. So it really doesn't. And
like, man, like, stop, man. Just stop. Just stop, bro. Oh, well, the experience is, man, you'd have been in these people's house probably. They'd have been in your house. Y'all have did everything but bump uglies.
But no one would outwork. And his teammates that Cal, his roommate said he was working day and night. He never thought
right, well,
because if he wasn't studying football, he was studying for his major. So this is a big moment for the Mendoza family. A one-time.
Do anybody in that room got a mustache? Oh, there's one. Ooh, no, that's one of the staff members.
transferred to Indiana.
Family full of mustacheless men. That's weird. I don't know. I don't like this pick. I don't trust people without mustaches or beards.
My mom, Elsa Mendoza, is my light, my optimism, my why, my everything. My family's unconditional love and belief kept me going and pushed me forward. The way that I
Puke. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, big fella. Man, Caden Proctor is a big dude, bro. That's a big dude, man. 6'7" and 350 something. That's crazy. What's good? What's going on? I don't know. It was hard to tell. It kind of looked like he was at home. Not sure.
Well, thank you so much. In the last 5 months, you have won the Heisman Trophy, a national championship, and now you're the first overall pick in the NFL draft. How have the last 5 months changed your life?
The last 5 months have been such a blessing by God, and I can't thank him enough. I'm just looking forward to get to work, prove at the next level. College was fantastic. I'm so blessed to have that career, but now I step into a great game, the NFL. Look forward to proving and earning it every single day.
Going to the Las Vegas Raiders. What excites you the most about this opportunity?
What a great organization, great legacy. There's so many great teammates I'm looking forward to talking to, coaches, owners. I'm ecstatic for the opportunity.
Congratulations.
Thanks so much. God bless.
Taylor, thank you very much. So Mendoza on his way to the Raiders. They have a new head coach in Quentin Kubiak, and they believe that they can build this franchise around him. So while we wait on the New York Jets, who among the major professional sports have the longest playoff drought of any team, they try to get the draft right once again.
I wonder if there was any validity behind the reports that the Browns was going to take a swing at Caden Proctor.
And finding ways both physically and mentally to enhance his game.
And I really think that because of all the adversity that he's had to overcome, yes, his challenge in the NFL and all these players' challenge in the NFL is, can you stay focused on the things you need to do to improve? Right. And because he's overcome so much and so much perseverance in his career, I think he's going to have the right mindset to do it.
And don't underestimate, they signed Kirk Cousins, which will allow a veteran to kind of help him along in his early start with his career. I think that's a great sign for him.
And also, Kirk, you talked about this earlier. Tom Brady's a minority owner there. He's going to be involved in Fernando's development.
He's in a good spot.
Kirk Cousins. That's very
Jets.
cute.
David Bailey at number 2. Matter of fact, let me pull it back up for you guys. You know, I got my cheat sheet going. Bailey at 2. Nothing surprising. Oh, that's the wrong one. My bad.
With the second pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select David Bailey, linebacker, Texas Tech.
You see, this is why I followed, Jordan Schultz, man, because he's fast.
Tackles for loss. He is an elite.
That's an Aaron Glenn pick right there.
Help them get into the playoffs.
That's an Aaron Glenn. That's Aaron Glenn all day.
Enough to get the hug from the commissioner, Roger Goodell. What do you think about David Bailey?
I think we all love him. I mean, he transferred over from Stanford, had a monster year in Lubbock, Texas, in his 1 year there playing for the Red Raiders. And this is a team that desperately needs him. Coach, you're never going to believe this. The Jets last year had 0 interceptions.
Wow.
4 fumble recoveries and 4 turnovers
in 17 games as a defense.
Yeah.
David Bailey.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard. Aaron Glenn. There was nobody fighting Aaron Glenn, a defensive-minded head coach. After a year like that last year, and we all, Coach, I know you love this guy. What do you
I absolutely love this guy. David Bailey.
You want to get some interceptions? Create some pass rush.
He has the production to prove it, but his first step quickness and ability to beat you on the edge with the speed, but also turn speed to power is phenomenal. Lots of people question whether he can play the run. I've watched this guy. He's so quick and explosive with his hands, and he gets off blocks so well. And this guy can run people down. This is a really, really good football player and one of the most productive in this draft.
And also really smart. As Kirk mentioned, started his career at Stanford, got that degree in 3 years before going to Texas Tech. And that is just part of a vast array of skills.
If I wasn't playing football, I think I'd be making music or trying to be a DJ. I got into DJing. Just something fun to do on the side. One of my boys that I play soccer with showed me a little bit of house music. I loved it. I ended up getting a little DJ controller. I think my DJ name would be Young Dave. An artist I would want to collab with in the future is the EDM world is just so big. Lots of subgenres that are like associated with certain types of people. So, you know, like the more music you like, the more people you connect with.
So David Bailey going to the New York Jets, second overall. We go to the green room. Molly McGrath is down there with the Bailey.
Thank you so much, Reese. I'm here with David's mom, Monica, and sister Antoinette. Monica, we're going to start with you. You just had your hands clasped together. You said, I'm so proud of him. What are your emotions right now as your son was just selected second overall?
Oh my God, it's mixed emotions. I'm so grateful and I thank God for this opportunity. I am so proud.
Dan Campbell's era
so proud
at head coach.
And Antoinette, as his sister, how much pride do you feel in this moment?
It's amazing. He has worked so hard.
Dan Campbell's first two picks, Panay Sewell, Aiden Hutchinson,
Congratulations to both.
Aaron Glenn,
Reese.
Mimble,
Thank you very much.
and Bailey.
I mean, Desmond, this guy can do everything you want out of a defensive player.
You're right about that. You know, I spoke to him. He said,
Right tackle, edge rusher
I said, what
for
do you
both.
think? When I was at Stanford for 2 years, I was off the ball linebacker. And of course, at Texas Tech, I was on the
I know
ball.
they phone is on probably off the hook right now. It don't say pick is in yet, and I ain't got nothing on Twitter.
I think what translates to the next level is my speed, my get off. Like you said, Coach David, his speed and get off skills, tackles and tight ends fits all the time, Kirk.
Yeah, think about the first step. I mean, that's how you really win in the NFL.
Yeah.
Playing on the edge. His first step is elite. You know, he's got all these numbers. You know, he's 500 pound squat guy, 400 pound bench.
Come on,
guy.
give me something, y'all. Give me something. Give me something.
You can drop him also, depending on the speed. Yeah. You can drop him in the flat just enough to be able to keep the defense kind of wondering what he might be up to. Yeah. Just, you know, we talked this year, it's not this first round that's off the charts, but there are some guys.
Excellent pick for the Jets.
And this obviously is one of those.
Focus on that defense,
And
Bucko.
the thing that makes him special to me is you mentioned the speed. But 2 of the 3 of those sacks that he just got on that film was speed to power. And they have to soft step when you're that fast. So that tackle soft step and he's on his heels. And when you can turn that speed to power, you walk.
So they made a pick. Pick is in.
He also told me that if he wasn't playing football, he'd probably be about 400 pounds because he loves food. He said, I want to try all the food I possibly can. I want to travel the world and try
You went to a great city for food.
Exactly, right?
He's going to love that.
Watch that weight.
I mean, there are great places in New Jersey. Might need to cross the bridge from one of them to the other side where the stadium is.
Queens, the province, all kinds of places.
If he keeps rushing,
Jeremiah Love
gains a little weight,
going to the Cardinals.
Arizona Cardinals. They have the 3rd overall.
Jeremiah Love is the number third pick going to the Cardinals.
Your great pass rusher and defensive end linebacker Will Anderson.
They take a running back.
The ceiling might be somewhat similar for David Bailey to Will Anderson, who just signed a 2-contract extension with Houston Texans.
Will Anderson's a fantastic player and have all the right stuff. And he's been able to translate it to the NFL. I think
There you guys go. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though?
He's
that kind of kid. He's that kind of guy. He's that kind of
Same approach.
Yeah.
So now we have a little more intrigue. Will we continue on with more pass rushers? And there are plenty of them in this draft. The Arizona Cardinals, among the 10 teams in the National Football League who have changed head coaches this offseason. There's the reset.
Bro, they made the pick, man. Shut up and announce it.
Wouldn't expect that to come here. Will it be defense? Will it be Love? Who Desmond loves? And we see now that the pick is in outside of Acrisure Stadium. In fact, Mr. Roger Goodell.
I'm gonna watch vibrating like crazy.
With the third pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Jeremiah Love, running back, Notre Dame.
Yeah. Well, we talked on game day. Do you go for need or do you go for a best player? We're pretty good at running back, but they did not on such an elite prospect. They just had Mike LaFleur, offensive head coach, now in the building. They could not pass on taking maybe the best player in this draft.
Well, this guy's beyond a running back, though. He's a weapon.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Yeah, he can do a lot of things. He's a good receiver. He's also a talented guy off the field.
So nobody called Arizona.
Endure some social challenges as he was growing up and really found himself.
According to Ian Rappaport.
And became an exemplary guy.
A running back at 3 is crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna whatever. Like think days have changed, you know what I'm saying? Oh, things have changed. We obviously found that out with Jahmyr Gibbs, right?
That goes to the nation's top running back. Broke records for Pittsburgh Steelers legend Jerome Bettis, who played his college football at Notre Dame this past year, set the school record for touchdowns.
I'll even argue to say that they got way more bigger knees than a running back at 3. I mean, but you know, we need the Cardinals to be tragic. So they got a good player. But man, I'll take no running back at 3.
Comic book, the name is Jeremiah Star, came out this past October. The inspiration really came from my dad. He knew that I loved anime and I love comics and I love manga. It took about 5 years to get it all to come to fruition.
This man got his own comic book.
My upbringing was a little bit unique, and it came with the comic.
They done drafted Black Lightning.
Some challenges with the school and just had some social challenges as well. My parents took me to the doctor and was talking to the doctor about me having some potential autism tendencies. Never got diagnosed for it, but they just really highlighted some challenges that I had growing up, and I just pulled me into going into it. It's honestly pretty cool to see it just come to life, just getting my story told the way that I look.
I'm here now with Jeremiah's parents, Jason and Latanya Love. And Latanya, I'm going to start with you. I saw you getting choked up and emotional as you were watching your son walk out onto that stage. What was that moment like for you?
Beautiful, wonderful, culmination of hard work. We're so proud of Jeremiah. And we know he's going to be grateful.
And Jason, after Jeremiah's name was called, I saw that you had a special moment with your son where you're whispering in his ear. You've done that many times before. What did you say to him?
The same thing, that I'm so proud of him. He's the greatest. And I'm looking forward to him doing great things in the NFL.
The Tennessee Titans are sticking at number 4.
He's going to rewrite the history book, right? That's what we're talking about.
You must be so congratulations.
No trades. They're going to pick at number 4.
Molly, they could certainly use the Cardinals second worst in the league in rush yards per game. This certainly ought to be an answer to that problem, Kirk.
Nothing like watching proud parents after a moment like that for their son. Exactly. Jeremiah Love, we talked all year, all day about what this guy can do. We all agree that he's not just a back. By the way, when he is a back, he can do this. This is early in the game, crowd's going crazy. And now here in Pittsburgh, they're sitting down. He just went 60. See you later. He's got that long speed, which is rare. Yeah. A lot of guys go 30, 40, 50 yards. It's rare to have a guy that can go 80. This guy can do that. We talked about how he can catch the ball out of the backfield. So many different
Come on, Ian.
He provides for an offense that desperately needs offensive weapons.
Well, this guy is a unique combination of combo, of power, speed, and athleticism.
Marcus Freeman told me this is the best athlete he ever coached. And this guy runs with a lot of tenacity too, man. I mean, second effort plays that he's made in his career are fantastic. If there's a negative, and he looks for the home run all the time, but he makes a bunch of them.
And we saw it in the college football playoff last year, go 98 against Indiana for a touchdown taking on. We did, guys. Whoever plays quarterback at Arizona, you are not alone. You just got a true home run hitter in Jeremiah Love. I mean, guys, not only is he an excellent running back, I mean, he's an every down running back, too, because he can pick up points, and he's an excellent receiver out of the backfield, too.
The number 4 pick is saying the Titans have selected Ohio State receiver. They took Tate, bro. Got your quarterback, got your receiver. That's Cam Ward's new best friend.
Once again, after breaking some of Jerome Bettis' records at Notre Dame, he also joins him as the only Notre Dame running back to be drafted in the top 10 in the common.
Yep, man. Carnell Tate, Ohio State. Tennessee Titans at 4.
Now a member of the Arizona Cardinals. And that brings us to the Tennessee Titans. Titans went 3-14 a year ago. Robert Saleh has taken over as head coach there. And now the Titans have made their selection. Opening night in the 2026 NFL draft. Titans trying to reset things. Of course, they took Cam Ward, their quarterback, number 1 overall last year.
With the 4th pick in the 2026 NFL draft, the Tennessee Titans select
Carnell Tate.
wide receiver, Ohio State.
So the Buckeyes may really corner the market on the top 10 now. They have 3 elite defenders. We expected to go. Question, how quickly would Carnell Tate be chosen? And the answer to that is 4th overall by Tennessee.
Yeah, kind of a surprise with a defensive coach coming into the building, Robert Saleh. I think a lot of people thought they would go the defensive route if Jeremiah Love was not on the board. They end up going Stilber, playmaker. You mentioned Cam Ward. They picked first last year. He had very few weapons around him. You're going to go out and draft quarterbacks early. You better build an offensive line, and you better give him someone to throw the football to in a running game. They don't have a receiver. Yeah. Calvin Ridley's an older receiver. You got a young, dynamic guy to be able to throw with your young quarterback.
Carnell Tate, to me, was the best receiver in the draft overall. Smooth, good route runner, great 50-50 ball catcher, tough, willing blocker. I think this guy is a complete player, and I think he'll be a great fit for the Titans.
And Des, I would just want to say that I feel like he's been overshadowed a bit because of Jeremiah Smith. Yeah. You wonder now going there.
Franchises always do that, man. I'm starting to think it's like some unseen rule or something, bro. Whenever they get a young, athletic quarterback, they never fix the offensive line, bro. I've seen it over and over and over and over. These guys never get to stick behind the offensive line, bro. I say I think it's like some unwritten rule or something when a certain caliber of a player or type throwing some crumbs out there.
The former New York Giants head coach, now the offensive coordinator there for the Titans, and I think he's gonna really look forward to helping his offense out with Tate.
That last play that you just saw is going to be the key to the drill for Carnell. If he can beat press coverage and prove that he can do that, he's going to be fantastic. The thing that this guy does so well,
been dying for years behind the offensive line, bro. And they still won't figure it out, bro. His O-line sucks.
The other thing for Carnell Tate, we talked about him being 1 or 2. Yeah. matching Marvin Harrison Jr. for the highest place overall that any of those Ohio State receivers.
Depending on how his
Fourth overall as we go now.
how the Bears pick tonight, man, I think Caleb Williams is going to be the next one, running for his life for half of his career.
It's just been a long journey, Molly, and it's just well deserved. First receiver taken in the draft. His dreams come true. Everything you ever hope for.
First receiver taken in the draft. What are teams getting in him?
They're getting the best wide receiver in the draft.
Trey!
They're getting a guy
Not us, not us.
field, whatever.
Oh man, the Chiefs and the Browns are trading. The Chiefs
And Molly, I'm sure.
moved up to number 6.
Late mother too, monster early in his career to Ohio State. Fernando Mendoza go 1 overall.
Come on, Giants, get out the way. The Chiefs trying to be aggressive here.
Spring outdoor power deals happening now. 7 days to save.
Man, come on with these commercials, bro. This is what I be talking about with the draft, man. Move. Yeah, so the Chiefs is picking at 6 now. We gotta wait till lame New York get out the way. Come on, man, move this thing along. You think the Chiefs move up to get banged? I feel like it's other things they need, though. How old is Jones, bro? Bro, you know they gonna milk it, man. It's year after year. I just be so annoyed. Just taking unnecessary time off my life. Let me see if I got something for y'all from New York. All right, so here are the details of the trade. It's an exchange for the 6th pick. The Browns get 9, 74, and 141. That's the details for the Kansas City Chiefs trade to Cleveland to move up to number 6. What? Hold on. So who the hell did the Giants select? How you got they pick in already? Wait a minute. So according to Jordan Schultz, at the number 6 pick, the Kansas City Chiefs selected LSU quarterback Delaney. What? So how is the news on them taking Mansour first before New York? Like, how does that work? Like, what is New York pick?
But they moved up to take a corner.
One of the NFL's solution service partners.
We are honored to recognize the surviving family of United States Army Major Paul D. Bucs.
Come on, New York, get out the way, bro.
Major Bucs sustained tragic fatal injuries while deployed in Afghanistan. He is survived by his spouse, Tracy, and their two sons, Andrew and Ben.
Man, this motherfucker better be the next coming of the Darrell Reeves. You did all of that.
And was a lifelong fan of the New York Giants, a tradition he proudly passed on to his son. Bucs family, take it away.
With the 5th overall pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select Arvell Reese, linebacker from Ohio State University.
Arvell Reese to New York. But we already know who the next pick is.
One pick after Carnell Tate, his defensive teammate. Arvell Reese, an elite pass rusher and a versatile guy in his own right. A first team.
What did the man? That's mighty aggressive to move up and go and get a corner like that from the Chiefs. Somebody is in love.
There are more Buckeyes to be chosen, but this moment belongs to Arvell Reese, who just continued to improve as the season went along.
Yeah, and let's remember, you got another head coach, a new head coach with a lot of these teams. John Harbaugh, who's in Baltimore for a number of years, is now the head coach of the New York Football Giants. They needed help on defense. Remember, last year they got Cam Scatteraboo, they got Jackson Dart. Now they get some help.
That's interesting.
They look like a proud father there. Ryan
The Lions might not need to move, man.
Ryan Day, the head coach of the Buckeyes, knew he was going to have a big night bouncing around to the various pods, and he's already taken care of 2 of them so far. As Arvell Reese makes his way up for his hug from Roger Goodell, and he's pretty good at hugging opposing quarterbacks and everybody else.
Arvell is a special player, in my opinion. He can play stack backer. You see him filling the gap right here. Good tackler, knockback tackler. Very instinctive player. The guy can run and take down. The guy can rush off the edge. And here you're going to see him. I mean, this is a speed rush deluxe, running them down from the backside. To me, this guy's a complete player. But, people worry about, is he going to be a good pass rusher? Watch this move right here. And, he was a defensive end before he became a linebacker. Which means he's going to be able to convert pass rush very quickly, in my opinion.
Man, I've been saying that for the last 10 minutes, man. Welcome to the stream, Craig.
We all just wonder how
they moved up and the selection. I gave y'all the selection.
Also on this defensive front, it'll be interesting to see how they use both of those guys. They have Brian Burns. They are loaded on the edge. Just wonder if he's more of an off-ball guy.
Okay, all right, man. Come on with the Chiefs. The Chiefs pick, man. We know who it is already.
We've had an early theme in the first 5 picks of this draft. Fernando Mendoza wasn't recruited very high, like the #1 overall pick. And Arvell Reese in high school found himself in a similar situation. He was at a high school program that really wasn't producing very much. He wasn't developing. But then everything changed when he went to one of the powerhouses in the state of Ohio.
I grew up on the east side
of
Ohio, the Glenville neighborhood area. Played for the Glenville Titans all the way from 5 to like 12. There's so many big names who came from there. So many specifically that went to Ohio State. Troy Smith, Marshawn Lattimore. It's like a sense of like motivation just seeing them, just knowing that they was once in the same shoes as me. Taking Sayer, he played a huge role.
Taking L's from Michigan.
One of the biggest reasons I'm in the seat today, I feel. He gave me an opportunity and he believed in me. I had a low point in my life, going through a lot, and it wasn't looking good for me, but took me in. He saved my life in a way.
There you go. The Commanders at 7.
I'm here with Arvell Reese.
The Commanders are taking Sonny Styles.
I'm going to start with you. How can Arvell's success inspire an entire community?
We still ain't even got through the Kansas City Chiefs, bro. Like what are we doing, bro? Is it me? Am I behind? I don't think so. The TV ain't skipped. Like, come on, bro. I'm about 3 picks ahead of them.
And Alex, what is it like to watch baby brother's dreams come true?
It's amazing. You know, he was I tell him all the time and tell others he's chosen. I feel like God chose him to be in this position. You ready for it?
Who the Chiefs take? The Chiefs moved up to take a corner.
Congratulations. Let's go now to Commissioner Roger Goodell.
They took Mansour from LSU. They took Mansour, and Sonny Styles is going to the Commanders at 7. There you go, Mansour. Look at the Chiefs fans trying to act like they. Look at it like they try to act like. Roy, delusional fans be. They try to cheer like what? With them fake cheers. Like we moved up we did all of that for what?
They had to get a corner. That's why we saw him move up to get the best corner in the draft. You lose Trent McDuffie, who's a Pro Bowl guy. You better have somebody to fill his shoes. And there he is.
Man, you know he is. Shout out to him, man.
He covers people and bears people out of routes as well as anybody I've seen this year. He plays a lot of games a month. You can see, and his completion percentage against them is the lowest of any corner in college football this year. So this guy's fantastic. So here you see him on get the pick. I love him. I'm a DB guy. So anybody that can cover and break on the ball.
They trying to be so nice on TV.
He's not afraid to tackle and run the score.
That's high praise coming from you, Coach. I know you're a DB guy. He excels in press. He has smooth hips and footwork. The guy, the change for him came in high school. He was in high school in Maryland, and he was like paying too much attention to the offense and not the defensive scheme. So his coach, Al Schmidt, benched him. He said sometimes the bench is the best place to learn a lesson. And Delane said, you know, it humbled me. It was a great learning lesson. And after that, the light, the fire, it was brighter. It burned.
Number 8 pick to the Saints. Arizona State wide receiver Jordan Tyson. That's your number 8 pick.
Mansour Delane out of LSU is now a Kansas City Chief. We go back to the green room right now and check in with Molly McGrath.
Thank you, Reese. I'm here with Mansour's father, Jafu, and you just had the biggest smile as you were looking up. What was your reaction to the news?
For the next year or so, you know. But excellent. So proud of my son. I mean, for them to trade up as well as a place that he already wanted to play. He respects the DBs that come out of there. So for him, it's great that you can still grow and develop, you know. So we expect a lot from him. I know they as well, but we're excited.
What stands out most to you from his journey?
His commitment early. I think one of the biggest things that I know he hit the transfer portal and he betted on himself. So he saw what his goals look like, and at certain places.
Bro, what is little brother in the background doing, bro? Like, relax.
So this is where he wanted to go, and he's got it.
That bet paid off. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Reese.
Molly, thank you. Mansour Delane going to Kansas City. The pick before that was Arvell Reese, pass rusher, versatile guy out of Ohio State going to the Giants. And we heard Molly talk to Ted Ginn Sr., who you know very well from your time as a coach.
We actually, the extent of our recruiting from Arvell was me calling him an offer. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you, Ted used to bring guys to our camp all the time. He cares so much about these kids. You know, coaching is teaching, teaching is ability to inspire learning, and he's impacted so many kids in that community, which is a rough community there in Cleveland, and he's a great guy.
Yeah, that's great. You heard Arvell say that he felt like Ted Sr. saved his life, and now he's starting his career with the New York Giants. Mansour.
Man, would y'all come on and announce Sonny Styles so we can move on?
Time to go back to the commissioner with another specialty pick for the National Football League.
Put my chair in cruise control. Cause
The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, is awarded to one player each year that celebrates their profound impact on and off the field. I'm joined on stage by former winners Lynn Swan and Jerome Bettis.
got that Detroit lineup.
Welcome its newest member to the prestigious club 2 months ago, Super Bowl champion and 6-time All-Pro Bobby Wagner. Way to go, Bobby. On behalf of the Payton family and Nationwide, I encourage players drafted this week to make their community and the league a better place. With the 7th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Sonny Styles, linebacker, Ohio State.
A third Buckeye goes in the top 7 picks. Sonny Styles, who is just an electrifying athlete, and as he celebrates with his family, I'm going to tell you that family standard is pretty high for the Styles, and Sonny will be the next to try to follow the winning football footsteps.
My dad, Lorenzo Styles, played at Ohio State, got drafted in the 3rd round to the Atlanta Falcons, was traded to the St. Louis Rams, and then won a Super Bowl with the Rams. Greatest show on turf.
The super season ends with a Super Bowl victory for the Rams.
That kid gonna be a problem in the league, man. Some players you just can see it, and I can see it on him.
Especially once I switched to linebacker, he used to play linebacker. So being able to talk ball with him, talk to an NFL linebacker who went through the process and played the game at the highest level. So it's awesome to have him.
I'm here with Sonny's family, Lorenzo Styles Sr. and Laverna Styles, and I'm going to start with you because your son has always
All
said
business, man. He like that all the time too.
But how has he inspired you?
Just determination and dedication to being great. He's a great guy, great person, and he works hard. So he deserves it.
And Laverna, we saw that your son was overcome with emotion when his name was called. What was that moment like for you?
It was wonderful. I gave him a big hug and I told him this was God's plan. I told him no matter who takes you, it's in God's plan. He's just so happy. He really is.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Reese.
Well, you just have the combine on fire. They have a way they measure all of the athleticism among the front seven defenders. No one more athletic than Sonny Styles.
Well, and I think this is the guy that moved from the back end forward. He used to be a safety. He moved up. Probably the biggest transition he had to make. And here you see him going through and making a tackle for a loss. There's actually play recognition. You know, when you play inside backer, you got to be able to see big picture. This guy's a great space player. See him break the ball,
what a play.
the ball off of him. I think Sonny's going to be a fantastic player, and he's only going to get better. He's only played this position for a couple of years.
Look, very athletic. I mean, again, you look at a Mike linebacker in the NFL, meaning a middle linebacker. He's got the skill set to be a guy that's never going to come off the field. He can play on the early downs. He's getting better and more comfortable with the parts you're talking about, getting downhill and playing physical.
Remember,
and he can play
the Saints took a wide receiver,
That's what the NFL is looking for. 3 down back.
Jordan Tyson, out of Arizona State.
So Sonny Styles puts up some numbers. He is going to the Washington Commanders. The New Orleans Saints are on the clock with the 8th overall pick. We continue from Pittsburgh.
All right, commercial break. This is interesting, man, because I mean, literally, I think there's going to be a crop of players just sitting there marinating for the Detroit Lions. I don't even see a reason for them to even move at all now. I really don't. It's been an interesting order. Probably, 2 or 3 obvious guys, but this has been interesting. If anything, move backwards and get some more capital. But like I said, this ain't really the draft. If you can, get up into the 3rd round, and yeah, obviously because we need 3rd rounders, we don't have any. But yeah, man, I think the player that the Lions probably want is most likely going to be right there. Unless they get crazy and go for it. You know what I'm saying? Go and get banged. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I wouldn't slow you down. Yeah, I know. I've been, sneaking and peeking at the Knicks game. I see it. On low key, that's why I got on here a couple minutes late. Over there watching basketball. Once you figure out the Knicks, though, man, they're very beatable. You give them that toughness. Why the Pistons got to play at 1 though on Saturday? Couldn't be later, like 1 o'clock, bro. Getting alert. I'm going on. Okay. All right. So there go your first offensive lineman going to the Browns. Spencer Fano to the Browns at number 9. There's your first guy. First tackle off the board. But whenever they decide to go ahead and announce the Saints pick, Fano is next to the Browns. Goodness, the pick is already in for the Giants. For the Giants. Just wait for him to say the name. They already put their pick in too. They sticking that at number 10. No trade. What's good? What's going on? Announce the pick. God, dog. They just be talking about nothing. Jeez.
Quarterback. Now guiding the fourth in New Orleans. The Saints, some thought maybe they would try to move up in this draft. Instead, they stick put. To the tune of Sweet Caroline, here comes Roger Goodell headed toward the mic. Make the announcement for the Saints.
Come on.
With the 8th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Jordan Tyson, wide receiver, Arizona State.
Yeah, we knew that like 3 hours ago.
Jordan celebrating with his family, but not his brother Jalen, who plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And now Jordan's got bragging rights because Jalen went 20th overall in 2024, and Jordan now goes 8th overall to the New Orleans Saints. There is the Arizona State receiver who played for Kenny Dillingham there. His dad played football at.
All right, Jordan Schultz, give me number
family for sure.
give me number 10. Who going at 10?
Seven brothers in the first round of the NFL and NBA.
So we know Fano is next.
Michael Derrick, Sean Williams did that. There is Jalen with his draft night being selected by the Cavaliers. And early on, he told us he was going to do this. The Cavaliers are involved in the playoffs. They're locked in on the game. He got to support Big Bro. Come on, let's go. Down too early. Yeah. Early on. Early in the game. We've got time here. You love this guy.
Troy Tyson he is my favorite receiver in this wide receiver number 1. He caught 8 touchdowns from the slot position, and he caught 8 touchdowns from out wide. You see that the athleticism right there, the ability to hang in the air, extremely gifted receiver. The only issue coming into this draft,
Boy, quit all that fake crying.
but when it comes to hand-eye coordination,
Trying to force yourself to cry. Stop all of that.
to any receiver in this draft, Coach.
Yeah, well, I think this guy's a really good athlete. He's a size, speed guy. One of the things I really like about him is he can play in or out. He can play in the slot or he can play outside. I think he is as physically gifted as anybody at this position in this draft. It'll be interesting to see how he develops. I think at times he was a little raw, but man, I like the ability.
You see what this night means to all these guys. You see the emotion there, getting the best of him. He took a knee, and he said a little prayer. I mean, it's just the reality. They know they're going to be drafted. They decided to come to Pittsburgh tonight, but then it hits them. Their name's called, their family hugs them, and their life's changed forever. And some guys, it's overwhelming. And you just saw it right there with Jordan Tyson. He's still, even with the commissioner, overwhelmed right now because he's chased the lifelong dream, and it's become a reality for him right there.
But Kirk Desmond alluded to it. Think of all the things that he's been through. It's not just your run-of-the-mill injuries. He tore an ACL, MCL, PCL in his left knee in 2022. Had a broken collarbone. He had a hamstring injury last year that limited him to 9 games, and it's an emotional night for the entire
Follow
family. And
Jordan Schultz. Jordan Schultz, man. That's who I follow.
Thank you, Reese. I'm here with Jordan's father.
Yeah, follow him anyway. And keep your notifications on, because when I have some questions or whatever, I'll send him a message.
So this little young brother,
Follow him, and he sends out a lot of good stuff during game week too, during the season. Shout out to Jordan, man.
Been in this place right now. But I know one thing for certain, 2 things for sure. God has never broken, anything has never broken his family, and God has always tremendously continued to bless us.
One of the higher profile guys that will answer, you know what I'm saying, when you message him.
He always blesses his family. And I'm so happy with
He's
little brother because,
somewhat of a Lions fan.
This is possible. And he
Let's just say that.
That's why he held down the freight. That song that you guys just heard over the intercom, that's his favorite song, and it tells you at the end of the day, right? God deliver me, because all I seem to do is hurt people. I just want to be better every single day. This family wants to be better every single day. We want to love this world and give something to this world. I told people a long time ago, I'm not building football and basketball players. I'm building men that will change this world that we live in. At the end of the day, so that guess what? Every little kid in this world is going through something. And you think that you aren't worthy. Guess what? I'm telling you, you are. As a father, as a mother, we poured into these little young brothers all the time because guess what? They are worthy. And look at what God did. Tough. You can't explain it. There's nothing else that you can say about this, but God is good.
John, Sandra, congratulations. Thank you so much. Reese.
Molly, thank you. Player Spotlight is brought to you by Marriott Convoy. And it is
We're gonna
out of Arizona State. The numbers he put up this past year, Desmond, over 1,800.
That's insane to say, bro.
It's just 2024.
Like,
No player, guys. You have to understand that stage right there, it represents a bridge from
that brother just thankful, man.
to their reality. And that's what it is. Browns move back to 9th overall. They
Spencer Final. Thank you, Goodell. Why are we moving so slow? I don't even know why he leave the stage half the time. Just get a chair to sit down while you're out there.
29th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft. The Cleveland Browns select Spencer Bono, tackle, Utah.
Lucky I ain't the commissioner. I have a throne out there. I just sit there in the chair and have people to bring me cards.
celebrating, and if you think the only thing that eclectic Spencer Fano knows is how to drive Bucs, oh, you got a lot more to find out about this guy.
I'm a big nerd. I'm really into, like Legos, Pokemon. I'm a big Star Wars guy. Really big on anime. My favorite anime of all time is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's number one for me. Number two, Attack on Titan's a really good one. I love Naruto. It's the first anime I ever watched, so I recommend Naruto as my number three. I feel like I haven't heard this one from a lot of people, but I'll go with Alligator.
That probably is a hind let loose.
So I'll walk around, I'll look at my little Alligator card. So
He giveth goodly words.
my favorite Star Wars movie is Rogue One. This might be a little bit of a hot take, but if I'm going to watch the Endor series, then watch Rogue One, then it's Rogue One. Because I feel like it's just the way I am.
Guys, I tell you what, I spoke to his former coach, Coach Harding. He said that he knew that Fano was going to be special. The first game of the season, 23, they played the Florida Gators. He said, I kept my eye on him because of a slow developing long pass. And he was one-on-one with one of the best defensive ends in college football. And he held his own. The ball's in the air. Touchdown. He knew it was going to be special. Giants back on the clock, about to make their second pick here in the top 10.
They took Francis too.
2026 NFL Draft. The New York Giants select Francis Maui Noah, tackle, Miami.
So those two were expected to be gone.
Francis Maui Noah. Miami Hurricane might have a lot of guys from the year in their name called. First team All-American this past year. And
You want to block something? Go to the islands.
American Samoa.
I am from the island of American Samoa. Grew up in a village of Iliili. All my older brothers played football. I'm not who I am without them.
Great block from Francis Maui Noah, originally from American Samoa.
The Samoan heritage is who I am. We live on three.
Like Maui Noah. I just wish he was a little bit taller.
In respect. We got to college. Me and my brother were able to move my parents out to Miami. I saw the sacrifices that they made for me. It turns into motivation. To the Maui Noa, thank you for being a wonderful family. Everything that y'all did was for this moment right here.
I'm here now with Telesia Maui Noah, Francis's mother, and he just talked about all the sacrifice that your family made to make his dreams.
They make some pretty smart moves.
A lot. And it was not just us parents, it was everyone. The whole village, our island, everybody's behind Cece, and they've done a tremendous job.
So with the Cowboys trading up,
Supporting him in whatever
they
way
took Caleb Downs.
bringing Cece up.
How can this inspire?
Man, there's gonna be some edge rushers available. Come on, Lions. Go on to move up to 12, Brad. Come on, man. Go on, get banged, bruh. Go on and get banged. But Downs is going to the Cowboys. A lot of people thought the Cowboys, well, they got two picks, but a lot of people thought the Cowboys would move up and get a defensive lineman, but they took Downs. I thought they would do it. I thought they would go get banged. Well, Brad Holmes, go on and move up to 12. Get rid of some of them raggedy fourth round picks or something. Move up to 12, bro.
Everybody, stay home. I mean, you could just feel the spirit of her oozing out of every word that she spoke. Arbel Reese, already picked by the Giants for John Harbaugh, and now he gets a big offensive lineman. You can tell that they're getting physical back, the physicality back to the New York Giants, which is great to see. We did a bunch of Miami games. You're around them all the time. I mean, yeah, it's usually you brag and go on and on about a left tackle, right? But here's a right tackle.
Damn, it's right there, Brad. It is right there.
Just his attitude.
You know,
It's right there.
This guy has more lean muscle mass than anybody in this.
Ah, man.
Again, a guy we recruited and he did it. Right? So we at least recruited the right guy.
Yeah, exactly. You went after that right guy. Yeah, he did. He told me he describes his style as a silent storm. He follows himself.
Bane should not be out.
Damn,
bro.
Yeah,
That's insane.
Smile yourself after. Yeah.
Francis is my favorite offensive lineman in this draft.
And see, I like Bang too because Bang can rush from the inside too. Like he's a Michael Parsons type of dude. You can move him around. Oh.
This is what the Giants done under John Harbaugh. They got a great defender. They've got an offensive lineman, and now a move has been made. The Dallas Cowboys are on the clock with the 11th pick.
Come on, man. They took Caleb Downs. Announce it. And if we get banged, I don't even care. Like, I don't even care, bro. We'll figure it out. I don't even care. Like I said, this ain't the draft anyway for a defensive tackle. If you're not getting one of the top guys, and one of them top guys is most likely going to move off the board in these next couple of picks. Man, my goodness. Lethal, you being nice. Yeah, you got Bang, Falk. Brad Holmes got some options, man. Just don't go do something stupid and draft a position that we don't need right now. But you almost in can't fail mode right now. Thank goodness all of the big ones pretty much gone. So that's a disaster that I don't think we got to worry about.
Dallas Cowboys select
Caleb Downs.
defensive back, Ohio State.
Here's Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown celebrating with his family. Nick, he started his career in Alabama playing for you.
This is as fine a young man as you're ever going to find to be a part of your team. He's a great competitor. He's got great character. He's so instinctive as a player. He can play downhill. He can play in the box. He can play in the big field. He can play man-to-man. This guy is a tremendous person and competitor. And I tell you what, there's only a few guys that I love more than this guy as a player on our football team. And he just
You got to go to that circus over there in Dallas.
I'm going to give the Dallas Cowboys a little tip. His mama in recruiting made the best white chili I ever ate. You need to go there.
I love the white bean chicken chili, baby. I love that. Yes, sir. But Caleb Downs is a talented guy. Some say as talented as any player in this draft. Maybe not at the premium position to get drafted that high, but hey, it's part of the family industry. Celebrate on draft night.
People ask, how did you know you were going to get in this situation?
I mean, he nice, but for what you got on the board, though, I still would pick some of them other guys over him. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
I remember being really competitive in our household.
He ain't another Panay Sewell.
I think that competitiveness pushes us all to be our best self. It's really emotional. It's more of a competitive feeling. After the fact, it was like I hated it. But it was a great feeling in that moment. I cried. I was happy for him to get drafted. Like if somebody that's been through the same situation as me that wants to see me succeed, then our relationship is going to continue to grow.
I still think we're gonna take offensive tackle though.
I'm here now with Caleb Downs' family and Josh, baby brothers, joining you in the league. What are you expecting from him?
And glory to God. Could have been the first pick. Could have been the first pick. He's the best player in the draft, but it's great. I'm emotional because he's always been the best player on the field, man. But I'm excited, and I play him this year, so we get to run it back from high school. Let's do it. Come on.
Tanya, I see the emotions in your eyes as well. How proud are you with two boys in the league?
I just got to give all the glory to God. I'm proud of both of them.
I don't even want to get myself excited for that, bro. I really don't.
I just got to thank God. Thank God. That's all I can do.
Like I said, I still think we're gonna take an offensive tackle.
This is the second draft night that your family has experienced. What has all of this been like for you guys?
He said we just want to give glory to God. Lord gave them that ability when they were little. I said one day you guys are going to end up on the podium and someone's going to stick a microphone in your face. What are you going to say? We're going to give glory and honor to the name of honor the Lord, and they've been good stewards.
Come on, Schultz.
That God has given them. Very grateful, and that managing that confidence and humility, they've made us proud. We're so proud of them and so grateful for this opportunity. This young man's been working since he was 6 years old.
Wow.
It's been like 15 years working to get here, but it's finally here. Terry's world, baby. It's coming. Amen. All right. Hey, y'all made it tough on me because my brother-in-law is the biggest Cowboy fan in the world.
So the Rams went ahead and got their backup quarterback, huh? That's what we doing. The Rams are drafting Ty Simpson with the 13th pick. So Sean McVay told Matthew Stafford today that this move is obviously for whenever he decides to move on. You got to be smart. You know what I'm saying? Matthew Stafford definitely only got about a year or two left in the tank. You know what I'm saying? He said he's coming back this season, but come on, man. You know, you don't want to wait until it happened and then go and look for a quarterback. You go get one now, and you bring him up behind, guess who? Matthew Stafford. That's the way that you're supposed to do it, right? Right. Solid, smart for the Rams.
With the 12th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Aiden Proctor, tackle.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Before Monroe Freely. I tried to tell y'all. Man. Yeah, we gotta go get Bang, bro. Go get Bang. Let's go get Bang, bro. And the Rams is taking the quarterback. Brad. Go and get Bang. Go get Ruben Bang.
The crispy package, sent that to my offensive coordinator. I told him you have to implement this with me because I want to show my athleticism, show that offensive linemen are the real athletes on the field.
No, it's not kind of early, bro. If you watch his tape, bro, it's not kind of early. These NFL scouts know what they looking at. He been rising higher and higher. Like I said, Monroe Freeling is, you draft him, he's going to be a solid guy, a solid player. He's going to give you a good 10-year career. But this dude, he got potential to be special.
Athletically, as good as it gets in this draft.
That's why I said I still would pick him over Monroe. That's why I said that. Sheesh. I ain't expect I expect the Dolphins to do it though. Wow.
But man, if you can get it out of him, he's going to be outstanding. And I think he can play tackle or guard. Here you see him, the athleticism to reach the guy, stay with the block. I mean, they put him out there in some of those passes where he caught balls. I mean, this guy is a phenomenal athlete for his size.
This is nuts.
Defensive line speed, when they angle in front of him and they twitch to move, make him move laterally, that'll be an area he's going to. What a big, aggressive guy in a league that's always looking for guys to be difference makers in line of scrimmage. So all of my recruiting failings, not the last two.
I mean, you did not have many recruiting failings. That's true. Here's another one, an Alabama product that dates back to going to the Dolphins and Rams to get to make next pick.
There's always some that one or two wilds in the first 15 pick. That's definitely a wild. Man, we got it right in our hands. We got it right in our hands, bro. We got an opportunity to get a really good player at 17. If we stay at 17, we can literally move up a couple spots. We literally can move up a spot or two and go and get somebody. Brad.
Durian is everything they say it is. Everywhere you go with Marriott Envoy shapes you, making you the greatest souvenir of all. Explore our entire world of hotel brands and experiences.
Oh boy.
The NBA playoffs.
Starting to get anxious, man. Come on, announce the Rams, man, with this quarterback. Get on out the way. It's getting interesting.
Presented by Google tomorrow, starting at 6:30 p.m.
Hey, man, shut up. Nothing else newer out right now besides the Rams taking Simpson. I'm waiting to see. Like I said, Brad Holmes it's right there in his face.
He can still pick up a third down if he did. The last 5 selections: Sonny Styles, Jordan Tyson, Spencer Fano, the offensive lineman, then Francis Mauinoa, Caleb Downs, and then Caden Proctor was just selected by the Miami Dolphins. So up to this point, we've had 12 players go off the board. Desmond, what's been your impression so far from what you've seen?
I think it's pretty much gone as scripted, though. No really big surprises for me so far. I thought the receivers, Tate, Tyson, I thought they could have switched. But outside of that, we knew that the Ohio State players were going to go probably 3 or 4 in the first 10. What we have 4 in the first 11.
Yeah.
So kind of as we thought it would go so far.
Felt like an Ohio State infomercial there for the first few picks. It's one after
Okay,
another.
so the Ravens taking the offensive lineman.
It's like what he used to do. But I think what I've seen is we were talking about at the break that the families around these players, it's one after another after another. They all have different stories, and yet there they are. The siblings are there, the parents are there, talking about their faith. I mean, it's powerful to watch this tonight.
Seen a lot of emotions. I mean, I think maybe the
The Rams taking big fella out of Penn State.
Many things that we saw this season so far. Los Angeles Rams make the 13th overall selection in this draft. About ready. The pick is in.
So the Rams take a QB. The Ravens take an offensive lineman.
The Rams hoping to
And Leon.
perhaps get them another Super Bowl championship. And here comes Commissioner Roger Goodell.
With the 13th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Rams select Ty Simpson, quarterback, Alabama.
Perfect. So, you know how you talked about the Ohio State information?
Look at the Rams fans.
Yeah, going right now. 3 guys in a row, baby, going.
Y'all don't even go to games. Shut up.
Here's the guy, Nick, that took a little while to develop. He sat behind Bryce Young, which was expected, sat behind Jalen Miller. There's his best friend, Tyler Booker, who was selected by the Cowboys last year. Simpson was here for Booker a year ago, and now Book here to celebrate with Ty Simpson. Those bonds of teammates continue on. And if you're looking for a guy to coach on the field, well, why wouldn't you take Ty Simpson, a guy who's had a lot of coaching in his life? That's exactly right.
My dad is Coach Jason Simpson. He's the head football coach at the University of Tennessee at Martin. My dad's my best friend, and then my mom are very, very good support systems. Growing up with my dad as a coach was definitely hard at sometimes. He definitely demanded a lot out of me. I remember Saturdays, most people would chill out, play video games or whatever, and I'm having to run hills in my neighborhood and having to go to his office and watch tape. But it's what I love to do. Being a coach's son, I know the value of the development process and trusting the process. When I got my opportunity, I was going to make the most of it.
It's not about what they do, all right? It's about what we do.
All the memories of playing football when I was a little kid, going to my dad's games, they shaped me to where I am today.
I'm here now with Ty Simpson's parents, Jason and Julie. And Jason, as the head coach at UT Martin, you've sent players to the NFL before, but never as a father. What were your emotions when you heard your son's name called?
That's pretty nice. I mean, that's pretty awesome, pretty special. You know, to see him surrounded by family and friends, and
he said, Dad, if I come out, don't let me go in the second round. And so, a lot of conversations to make sure that he was in a good spot, and worked out like it was supposed to.
And Julie, how far has Ty come from the little kid who was drawing up plays on Dad's whiteboard?
So far, it's been such a blessing just to watch it happen, and something that I hope every kid gets to experience during that time.
So far.
First-round quarterback, he'll have the time to back up Matthew Stafford. Some could say that's an impressive thing. In this day and age, when you have to sit around for a few years, a lot of guys get impatient. He's a five-star guy. When Coach Saban brought him in, and I remember when they were trying to figure out with Coach whether they're going to go with Milroe or Simpson. They were down to USF, and it didn't go great for him. He had to sit around and wait another year, and he didn't leave. And I think that says a lot about his development. You can see all the throws. I think the one thing about him late in the year, their offense collectively struggled. And I think it was easy. Anytime the quarterback doesn't put up big numbers, you want to point at him. But it was a group effort without a doubt. So this is the kind of player, the kind of person that you want in your organization. Yeah. He's a good leader. He's a hard worker. He's got great ability. He's got a quick, smooth release. He's got a strong arm. He's accurate. He can throw the ball in short windows. So I really like Ty. I think the fact that he only
Bane ain't making it past, man. The Bucs.
He's getting in the best situation he could be in.
The Bucs specifically need an edge rusher. They need defensive guys.
And have a chance to develop. This is perfect.
You will have to get in front of them.
MVP, by the way. Sean McVay. Kind of teaching him, and he's getting mental reps and watching the best in the league.
So it's a wrap on Bang, bro. It's a wrap. We was there, but Brad would have had to leapfrog somebody to go get him.
Their leadership as well. John Harbaugh has moved on. He's the head coach of the Giants now. The Ravens are guided by Jesse Ventura. They're the 14th pick overall tonight. Ventura and the Ravens brass will make their first pick. And this will probably not be exactly the most popular pick among a few that the Steelers might view as their rivals. We might hear a few of the terrible towel-waving fans once in the question.
With the 14th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Olayiwola Yowane, guard, Penn State.
Absolutely nailed it. Perfect pronunciation for Olayiwola Yowane. Venga, as he goes by, the personal guy they used to know. His educator, the former offensive coordinator at Penn State, would put him in motion, do a lot of things with him. This is a guy who does a lot of the right things in all facets of his life.
I was born to break the Southwest Pacific.
I can't stand the Bucs because I know what they about to do.
Growing up on the island,
I know what they about to do.
To Washington State in 2014, always been a football fan growing up. Just always wanted to be a part
And that's exactly what they did. They took Bang. God.
Before he came around, I'm begging my parents to let me play.
I hate the Bucs.
Finally took the risk of signing myself up. My parents are trying to figure out where I'm at on Friday nights. 3 games into the season, I'm not home, so they're calling me. I'm blocking somebody on the field on Friday night, so that's how they figured out I played. I got into the game knowing the possible outcome that could come with it.
That's some bullshit.
I always thought
Oh
that
my
this could
God.
feel smart on draft night.
You couldn't move up and get him.
Relief for me, knowing that all the work I put in was worth it.
Well, service announcement.
I hate the Bucs, bro. I man, bro. Oh, I can't stand the Bucs. All they draft is defense. Try something else.
He can anchor and pass protection. He can pull.
Of course it is.
I really like this guy. And I'm telling you, this guy's going to be a fantastic player. Yeah, he told me, he said that his parents.
Monroe Freeling. Yay.
When you can, and that big moment that went viral when he helped the equipment guy. He said that's when it was a debilitating loss, obviously on the road in Columbus against Ohio State. But I remember the lessons from my parents. So of course, I wanted to help the equipment manager get that little truck up the ramp. So first class guy, popular with his teammates. Benga Ioane going to the Ravens. Tampa Bay Bucs, big neck.
With Spring Black Friday savings at the Home Depot, we have all your appliance answers.
I want appliances that fit my space and my schedule.
Samsung has features that will work for both. We have the perfect fit for your kitchen, an all-in-one laundry that saves you space and time. Find your appliance answers now at the Home Depot.
Modelo tastes good, but that post-double shift, Modelo. Backyard work's done, Modelo.
They didn't even have to. God, dog, man. Talk about falling right in your lap, bro. We not taking Mesidor, man. The Lions, we gonna probably take Freeling, bro. Get ready to get excited. That close, man. That close. And to still not even be sure that we would took him. To be honest. God. Well, let's see what we do.
Quickly, life can change. Good there.
Oh, this. We've called the mystery of what to watch. Great.
Here in Pittsburgh, these Bucs fans are about to find out who's going to join them at big pirate ship. The Buccaneers finished the game under 500 a year ago. Another new offensive coordinator, Zach Robinson, Todd Bowles, the head coach there. Do they get to help out Baker Mayfield? Kind of approach they take their first pick in 2016.
With the 15th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Reuben Bain Jr., linebacker, Miami.
It's a rare opportunity to fan through the
Get to go to college and play ball there, bro. In Florida. In Florida.
See Saturday. There's Ruben, baby. The only knock on him was when they started to measure his arms weren't as long as you might have liked before. Oh boy, what a disruptor.
I love this guy. I mean, people can love all these different guys. I don't care about the measurements. He has small hands. He doesn't have long arms. Just watch the film. You watch him set an edge. He's not as squishy as some of these.
Man, at some point, that little crap gotta stop in this league. With his arms isn't as long as you are. Like, come on, bro. Like, when are we gonna finally stop that crap? Either you can ball or you can't, bro. It's a lot of people with long arms that can't play. Come on with Freeling, man. Shit. I don't even want to hear you talk about him. Oh! Oh! I just said this. I just said that the Lions might do it, bro, because he fits the model a little bit more than Freeling. The Detroit Lions they're taking Miller, bro. They're not taking Freeling. They're taking Miller. I knew it, bro. I just knew it. I just knew it, man. I just knew it, bro. I just knew it. Yep. The Detroit Lions are selecting Blake Miller, man. And that's from Jeff Howe, so that's official. That's official. They took Blake Miller. Between the two, I really don't care. Blake Miller is solid, bro. He's solid. You know what I'm saying? You got your right tackle, so Panay is going left. He's going left. But, this is Brad Holmes. It's never going to be who you think, bro. That's why I said, even if Bane was there, I don't even know if he would take Bane, bro. I don't know if this man would even took Bane if Bane was there. But Blake Miller, I've been seeing him rising. And then when I started to read in between the details, I'm like, man, this sounds like a Lions type of pick right here. And lo and behold, there you go. Wait until we get into breaking him down this week. You'll see exactly why I said that.
him right here. Hit you in the seam. It's a great check. See the guys running that radius. Fantastic. People learn a little bit of the blocker. Maybe it'll earn that might be correct. But I really do think this guy can really block on the front for the tenacious, and he will develop into a good blocker, and he's an outstanding receiver. Yeah, and I think the matchup problem is, you put him out, who's going to cover him? Deflecting out or motioning out. You're going to put a corner on
Oh
it,
boy.
safety on it, you're going to put a linebacker on it. I think Oregon in their system, they dabble with what they can do. But I think in the NFL, this is what the Jets are going to find unique ways to create this matchup. That guy, the way he's still, he's human nature. I mean, he's a free athlete, 6'3", 241 pounds. He ran over.
I mean, okay, so let's get into. Let me turn this down, man. Let's get into this because I know there's a lot of Lions fans that don't know diddly squat really about any of these offensive linemen or these other college teams. They don't even watch college football or anything like that. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm an advocate for Blake Miller, but the reason why I said that he fits the Lions mold is the type of player that he is. I knew that they would go out and get a right tackle, but for what he offers on the field as far as this gritty style at that right tackle position, especially going into the run game, I knew that the Detroit Lions would probably go with a Blake Miller. Wow. You know what, man? I don't even get myself upset anymore, brother. I appreciate the super chat, but I don't get myself upset no more. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can see, I've scaled it back a lot with the Detroit Lions, and it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I want the fan base to see for themselves. So like I said, it's not a bad move in any way, shape, or form. It's not a bad move. Yeah, we would like to see him be a little bit aggressive and move up a couple of spots and go and get a Bane that's right there in front of you that changes your entire defense. But we stick to our guns and we get a Miller, and I mean, after certain guys left in the last couple of picks or so, I mean, I don't think you're going to get anything else but a right tackle. You know what I'm saying? So it's literally between picking him and picking Freeling. That's where it's at. If you're not aggressive and you trade up to go and get a Bane, then the drop-off instantly starts right after Bane. Bane was the catch. He was the guy that floated out there. He was the guy that you hook, you toss your reel at and try to hook. Otherwise, those other guys are right where they're supposed to be. And either you like Blake Miller more or you like Monroe Freeling more, because Caden Proctor is gone. He's gone now. So, and Dan Campbell already told you that he wanted to move Penei Sewell back to the left side, which to me is probably part Penei Sewell too, saying I would love to go back to my original position. But that's just what it is. So I don't get upset. I don't even get upset no more. I'm not giving them that energy no more. And this is not something that I would be upset over. Yes, I would love you to be that aggressive GM. Got a string in my throat. I would love for you to be that aggressive GM and go and get him. But if you're making the calls because it takes two to tango. If you're making the calls and that's just something that just didn't happen, I mean, how am I be mad at it? We'll see in a press conference, even if if they even took a swing at it, or if he'll tell you. Brad Holmes has no problem telling you that this is the guy that we love and we went to get him, or he fell to us. He always say that like somebody was interested in picking these people, but he fell right to us, and we were happy about it. That's just what it is. Better. But that's just what it is, man. You had him right there in front of you, and he just went boop, to an NFC contender to beat up your quarterback even more. Ain't that great? So your response better be is to go and get a tackle that's going to help defend against them. That better be your response, man. So, yeah. But that's where we stand. Lions fans in Lion Land. You went and got you an offensive right tackle from Clemson, man. Now they speed up and catch up after we get to our pick. I hate this. Boy.
With the 17th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Blake Miller, tackle, Clemson.
Look at the faces. Look.
Blake Miller played in college football.
You see how they pause like.
The Miller family celebrating. And when he was growing up, if you said OH to him, he answered IO. He was a Buckeye through and through, but took an objective look at his recruiting process just outside of Cleveland is where he started his football career and then became an outstanding player for Dabo Swinney, a school record in number of offensive snaps in his career. Now his younger brother is committed to Mike Elko to Texas A&M, a four-star linebacker. Nick, this seems like a Dan Campbell kind of cat. He's got a little bit of edge to it, no doubt. This guy started 50.
He plays nasty.
He played
look at that finish. He plays nasty. I can't lie. I've sat and watched. I've watched this man at least about 3 straight days. I'm not even bullshitting with you. He is in my raggedy book. But I just knew we've taken a tackle, man. We have to. You cannot not protect Jared Goff.
Yeah, I agree. Great point. They wanted to boost that offensive line. We can't fit a strength, maybe not quite as much as this past season. And now, Minnesota Vikings are on the clock. 18th overall pick as we moved into the second
Explain why it's a terrible pick.
The NFL draft.
And you don't even know who Freeling is. Like, stop that, man. Y'all been hearing Freeling. Y'all been seeing these mock drafts with Freeling. Y'all don't know who Freeling is, bro. Let's just be honest about it. Let's be honest about it, bro. It ain't no wow pick, but it's a solid pick. You know what I'm saying? It's a solid pick.
The former Florida Gator field. What do you think of this pick as Caleb Banks is headed to Minnesota? Reese, if the conversation was simply a matter of how much talent each player has in this draft, Caleb Banks would have gone earlier at number 18 overall. Again, 35 plus in arm. He has a frame that reminds some evaluators of Chris Jones. He's dominant defensive tackle. The problem was durability concern. This did not just during the draft process. He actually had a foot issue that arose at the combine, but also during his college career. He played a total of 90 snaps this past season. That LSU game was the best game I saw from any defensive lineman in the entire class this past season. The question was, how much are you going to get at Caleb Banks week in, week out, to hopefully become an 8-week schedule? The talent is there. The consistency is a question mark. On talent alone, though, is a top 15 player.
And Fields now the hope in Minnesota.
So that, I mean, like I said, that's pretty much it. That's gonna be the going rate for the night for us. I don't see Brad Holmes moving him back into the first round. So day 2 tomorrow, we'll be waiting to see what we do with pick 50 if we move up a little bit from there. But that is your day 1 pick, Blake Miller, Clemson, right tackle. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a video breakdown. But yeah, that's just the way it's been in these drafts for the last 4 years. It's never the guy you expect. It's never the guy that you want. And I'm already getting the responses all over social media. A lot of people are okay with the pick, but they feel like Bang should have been the guy. Like I said, we have to wait and see what Brad Holmes say, because it takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to tango. And you can make calls all you want to. The other side got to agree to it. So we'll see if he even made those type of phone calls with a Bang sitting right there in front of him. Or is he still content that we don't need as much pass rusher help as people say? So that's some of you guys, Lord and Savior, Brad Holmes. Then you're gonna get a lot of people say, I really, really love this pick, and they know they don't know damn shit about Blake Miller. I gotta deal with this circus, man. This is year 10 of this. All right, man. So I'm getting ready to tool up and go ahead on to drop this video for y'all. I'll put some details in there in this video. Hopefully I can get a couple of clips in there for you guys without getting my video taken down. But with that said, in the meantime, Blake Miller is your pick at 17 for the Detroit Lions. Brad Holmes, whether you felt like he reached for it or not, it was literally between him and probably one other guy in Freeling. So, yeah. A right tackle for me right now is a right tackle. I just make sure you secure the offensive line and give Jared Goff a chance to throw the football, because if you don't, we are doomed. We are doomed. With that said, keep it locked, man. Look for this video. I'm getting ready to drop in about a good, maybe I'll say about 30 minutes. And we'll be breaking down Blake Miller this week. But tomorrow we will be live again for round 2 and 3, because there's a possibility with the capital that we got, we could move up into the 3rd round. That is a possibility. So for rounds 2 and 3, get ready for that stream. It's going to be a lot faster moving than this crap, but it's definitely going to be probably a longer stream. With that said, I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you on Twitter for whoever has Twitter, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.